my channel. So today we'll be talking about Boat.new. Today's challenge is about building something fresh, something new. You'll be hearing a lot of talks about AI tools. What can you do with AI tools? So today we'll be building a resume builder. A resume builder is nothing less than an application where you can go to upload your existing resume or create a new one on the application. So today's episode will just be building a very simple resume application, or we can clone an existing website that does it. So yeah, let's start and I'll show you what it takes to build a web application using AI tools. So clone me uh, similar to this website. Let's grab a website, the uh, com. So that's an existing site we currently run for a client at the moment. You can also clone it and see what it takes to build a web-like application in less than a minute using just a single short prompt. You can also, enhance your prompt for Bolt.new to make it more, closely tied to what requirement you want it to do. So if I click on this to enhance this prompt to make it more specific and gives a better outcome based on what we want. So let's try that. It's giving us a prompt. Create a professional resume builder web application that mirrors the functionalities and design of getjobresume.com with the following requirements. As you can see, it's done that. And let's give it a try. It's going to take a few minutes, depending on your internet connection or depending on the amount of tokens you have left on your boat.new. It depends on that to resolve quickly. It's going to give you a solution. Apart from building an MVP or a full-blown application using boat.new, you can also build a full stack application. What I mean by that is you can also have a connection to your database and front end interaction. So both is integrated with, you can integrate your both source code with Supabase. Supabase is very similar to Firebase. They will be hosting your authentication, like your user login, user details. Make it very easy for you to implement. And when it comes to implementation of payments, you can also integrate Stripes and any other application similar to that. You can also deploy your application to GitHub, or you can also download it locally and then work on it. So typically, what most developers do is if they've used .NET to the maximum length they can use it for, they can also download it and then put it on VS Code or Cursor AI, and they continue the implementation on that platform. Okay, so what's going on? Please let me know. Okay. Can I see the front? For some reason, it's not opening up the front end. So I'm just going to ask it to show me the front end to that. See, it's done that. I think that's an error. Typically, it does this by default, but sometimes you just have to tell it to show you the full front end application of what it's actually building. So you have the code panel and you have the preview panel. The preview panel is the front end, while the code panel is what's going on behind the scenes. These are the code that is being generated. It's installing some packages. So this could be more or less a node application running behind the node package managers. So it's doing all the heavy lifting for you, creating the CSS, the HTML, the React application. So we'll give it a few minutes to finish what it's doing, and then we'll be able to see the final result of the application in the preview tab. I think it's about ready to do that. So let's move this away. Occasionally, you can run into issues, and it's going to tell you there's an issue somewhere. Just click on attempt to fix. So it's going to try to fix it, and if you can resolve the fix, like I said, you can download the source code and then put it on your own local environment and fix it by yourself, or hire a software developer to fix it for you. But majority of the heavy lifting has been done. right here. So as you can see, this is the resume builder. You've got a preview resume and you got the editor resume. You can put your information here, tests, John, okay, click on preview, you edit, you can export, you can click on experience, education, skills, achievements. Like I said, this is not done. What I've done so far was a single shot prompting. I can also be more specific with my follow-up prompt. So for example, I can't really see much of the resume is being done. So I can say, and be numbers. So more or less the canvas is more of, you know, you're editing a section and you want to see the actual, more of a blank canvas, so to say. You can see a live reload of what I'm actually inputting into that. Similar to that, it could be something from the previous section. And this is more or less what bots can achieve for you in less than 3 minutes of prompting. If you have any questions, let me know. Ciao.